Death by Dorota? Thanks. You don't have to worry either. Where's a lock? The dean...
Lock. Lock.
Where's a lock? The dean...
Kids know, why shouldn't the world? And we might as well make our society debut in style.
Debut. Debut.
Society debut in style.
I told you under 18 and I want verification. I don't care where you have to import them from.
Import. Import.
I don't care where you have to import them from. I'll get right back to you.
Your Bush League attempts to take me down.
Bush. Bush.
Your Bush League attempts to take me down. By the way, don't be alarmed, but our stock might take a little dip today. I'm still adjusting to the learning curve.
Curve. Curve.
I'm still adjusting to the learning curve. Even though you're no longer in charge, you are still the public face of the company. I think it's important you display it.
Display. Display.
I think it's important you display it.
That kid is my Shakespeare teacher, Miss Carr.
That's Miss Carr? Does she have Benjamin Button syndrome?
Syndrome. Syndrome.
Benjamin Button syndrome?
My family is in the hotel business, and the palace lobby is a wonderful place to get away from the noise.
Yeah, you know, if you're...
Noise. Noise.
Place to get away from the noise.
Yeah, you know, if you're...
You know, for a while, I couldn't take Vanessa anywhere really nice because the whole no money thing. But I saw a DVD of the ring cycle at her house.
Cycle. Cycle.
I saw a DVD of the ring cycle at her house.
To check it on a real computer.
It says waitlisted in bold.
Bold. Bold.
In bold.
They say that it's not over till the fat lady sings. But who's that I hear tuning up in the wings?
Tune. Tune.
But who's that I hear tuning up in the wings?
Ambushing him with a transsexual hooker.
Two, they owed me a favor.
Will only cast the negative light on you in the board's eyes.
Cast. Cast.
Will only cast the negative light on you in the board's eyes.
Calm yourself. When I spoke to Dean Barrowby this morning, he assured me that if...
Assure. Assure.
He assured me that if...
He's like a cafeteria lady who won the lottery. You couldn't pry that acceptance from his hands with the jaws of life.
Jaw. Jaw.
Hands with the jaws of life.
All you have to do is keep up your GPA and you'll get in. I know that patience and trust aren't...
Patience. Patience.
I know that patience and trust aren't...
And yet, not even Dan, especially not Blair.
Why not?
Oh, I couldn't. She was waitlisted. It would have been a disaster.
Disaster. Disaster.
She was waitlisted. It would have been a disaster. Might be accepting me for the wrong reasons.
I would never advise anyone to turn down.
Advise. Advise.
I would never advise anyone to turn down.
With cachet, it's been shot to hell. Now he'll just be lumped in with the rest of the financial idiots and poets.
Poet. Poet.
The rest of the financial idiots and poets.
This is Shirley from Dean Barrowby's office. The Dean would love to issue a press release that you'll be joining Yale's freshman class in the fall.
Freshman. Freshman.
Joining Yale's freshman class in the fall.
We wish you had been left in charge of the company, of course, but that's not how it laid out.
Well, surely there must be something.
Jack is charged.
Surely. Surely.
Surely there must be something.
Jack is charged.
The bastard is untouchable.
Well, what should we do?
Time to get dirty. I'm all ears.
Dirty. Dirty.
Time to get dirty. I'm all ears. Look, I understand why you're trying to do these things, but we have got to do something that is not illegal.
Illegal. Illegal.
But we have got to do something that is not illegal.
I wasn't supposed to say anything, but you are going to Yale. You got in an early admission.
What?
Admission. Admission.
But you are going to Yale. You got in an early admission.
What?
Vengeance of hell boils in my heart.
Lovely.
It is. It reaches a high F. That never happens in operas.
Opera. Opera.
It reaches a high F. That never happens in operas.
I'd like that too, but couldn't this have waited till we saw each other again?
That's precisely why I'm calling.
Precisely. Precisely.
That's precisely why I'm calling.
Set up publicity for my company.
Our company. Yes, hi, it's nice to see you, Pauletta. But your choice of companion, not so nice.
Companion. Companion.
But your choice of companion, not so nice.
This isn't a magic flute.
Oh, no, that opera ended weeks ago, and it's mainly for kids.
Mainly. Mainly.
It's mainly for kids.
My condolences about Bart. I haven't wanted to call. I didn't want to be a bother in your time of grief.
Grief. Grief.
Your time of grief.
Oh, or how about those cool little spy glasses? Or a telescope.
Telescope. Telescope.
Telescope.
Candy, dear.
Candy. Candy.
Candy, dear.
And what if our parents stay together? What happens then? More uncomfortable dinners? Adjoining?
Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable.
More uncomfortable dinners? Adjoining?
No, they don't. No, they go in boxes with really tight lids that you bury deep in holes at the bottom of the ocean.
Bury. Bury.
You bury deep in holes at the bottom of the ocean.
He would still end the course with an A.
It was sweet of Miss Carr to be so concerned. She's a good asset to the school. I think she can.
Asset. Asset.
Good asset to the school. I think she can.
What do you think you're doing? You can't sign anything without my consent.
Consent. Consent.
You can't sign anything without my consent.
Headmistress?
Rachel.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Bother. Bother.
I'm sorry to bother you.
I hate losing.
You didn't lose. You just admitted defeat.
Defeat. Defeat.
You just admitted defeat. As much as I hate to ask you anything, have you seen Lily? My dad's looking for her.
She said she was going to the powder room.
Powder. Powder.
She said she was going to the powder room.
Oh, and I ordered a home dreadlocking kit. Want to meet up later?
Definitely. Maybe we can get a jump start on.
Definitely. Definitely.
Definitely.
Maybe we can get a jump start on.
You leave me no choice but to give you detention. Yale has been notified. Your acceptance has been placed on hold.
Acceptance. Acceptance.
Acceptance has been placed on hold.
That's what's going to happen that you should worry about.
Not all beginnings are cause for celebration.
Celebration. Celebration.
Not all beginnings are cause for celebration.